What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome to the Big 12 Championship. We were here last year and we lost to Oklahoma. This year we're looking to change things. We're looking to win our first Big 12 champion in TCU history. We got to get through number 16, West Virginia. West Virginia's always been a tough opponent for us. We've met them twice so far in our dynasty and we've split 1-1. We didn't meet them this year and I was kind of excited about that. This isn't a team that I enjoy facing, but now we have to face them on quite possibly the biggest stage of them all, the Big 12 Championship. So many things are on the line. This is probably one of the best teams that we have had yet in this dynasty. Plenty of seniors leading the way. Let's go. It's now or never. It's time that we win the Big 12 for the first time in TCU history. We will return the kick as they defer to the second half, so Avery Davis will take this kick. 5 yards deep in his own end zone, and he chooses to take it out. Avery Davis breaks through a tackle and gets up to about the 18-yard line, so that is where TCU will start. Well, it's no surprise that our running back, B.J. Catalon, is one of the best players for our team. With that run, that puts him just 29 yards away from 2,000 yards on the season, and he is a perennial Heisman candidate. Let's see if he could possibly get it this year. That would be a big storyline in itself. On second down, we feed it to B.J. Catalon to the outside. He tries to juke out, and he runs into a big hit. He gets up, but wow, what a hit. We're going to take one more look at this one. Should have kept it inside. He's tried to cut it out and got punished for it. On third down and 4, Boykin. A quick pass finds Ladarius Brown over the middle. The senior-to-senior connection. Basically, this entire starting offense is full of seniors. On second down, and it'll again be a handoff for Catalon. Up the middle, he'll pick up 9 yards. Good run there from Catalon. Third down and 1. We're going to see Boykin on the keeper off the read option. He'll get a first down and much more. 11 yards on the ground there for Boykin. On first down, it's Boykin dropping back to pass. They're taking their time on this drive. Downfield, he finds Catalon across the 20. Spin move inside the 15. Down after a gain of 24 is Catalon. First down now, Boykin. He's going to roll outside of the pocket. Boykin, all the time in the world, tries to find it through the end zone, but he almost had that pass intercepted. On third down now, we hand it off to Aaron Green, and Aaron Green will fall short. Fourth down and 1, and early, we're keeping the offense out there. We're going for it on 4th and 1 inside the 5. Gilbert sent in motion left side. They hand it off left. Catalon up the middle. Too easy. 5 yards and the touchdown for Catalon. Number 20 on the season. I think we all know what the record is. It is 22. Catalon is getting dangerously close to that record set by LaDainian Tomlinson. First down, handoff will go to Rochelle Shell. He'll stutter and be brought down by the stiff arm. Second down and 3. Shell, he was a running back that we had issues with last time we faced off against him. He's a senior now. This will be the last time we'll ever see him. I think we can be thankful for that. Ford Childress now will keep it himself across midfield. Brought down by Scott Brandt close to the 40. That's a 21-yard run for their quarterback. On second down now, Childress throws out right side, finds Ronald Carswell. He picks up just enough for the first down. West Virginia moves the chains. On second down, Childress is back to pass. Great protection, lobbing downfield, and Daikyo Shorts cannot hold on as he's hit by Griffin, and he looks to be shaken up a little bit, so Shorts will leave the field. Third down, handoff will go to Smallwood, and Smallwood goes nowhere. Derek Kindred is in the backfield to bring him down. Fourth down and 3, and West Virginia is going to bring out the field goal unit, looking to get their first points on the day. And the snap, the kick, and that is too easy for West Virginia. It's a 4-point game as TCU takes over for the second time. We'll see triple option from Boykin as he keeps it himself, running through tackles. He probably could have pitched it out to Catalon, but he still gets 17 yards there. Good running from Boykin. On second and 14 now, Boykin feeling immediate pressure, and he can't throw that one away. Davis was open in the flats, but he did not have enough time to throw. So third down and 23. Boykin is going to drop back now, loading up downfield, looking for Gray, and it's almost intercepted by Carl Joseph, the man who just sacked him. TCU, they have to punt quickly, and it's back to West Virginia ball. Shell will keep it, weaving through defenders, picking up an easy first down. 14 yards on the ground there for Shell. This team loves to run no huddle. We get a lot of that. Handoff will go to Shell, and he goes nowhere. It's James McFarland in the backfield. His 28th tackle in the backfield this season. What a beast. On second and 13, Shell picks up a first down and more. There's an 18-yard run for Rochelle Shell. Empty set look now for Childress. Throwing left side finds Mathis, turning upfield, and they give him a first down on that play. Interesting spot on the ball, but not worth challenging. Now Childress on the keeper, and Scott Brandt is there in the backfield. The true freshman does it again. 3rd down and 4 upcoming now. Childress, back to pass. No pressure, throwing out for Smallwood. He can't hold on. Good job by Garrett to force that one loose, and West Virginia again settles for a field goal. A 1-point game now. TCU is looking to extend upon their lead as they go read option, and look at Boykin and all that space across the 40, juking and brought down after a huge gain. Good way to start the drive. Boykin's been running pretty well today. Now we go handoff to Catalan, who gets caught on his own player, and he'll go backwards a yard. Catalan, on the other hand, has been struggling a little bit in this game. 3rd down and 11. Boykin, under pressure, takes all the time on the road and finds Griffin Gilbert over the middle. That's the tight end down inside the 35. 26 yards for Griffin Gilbert. On 1st down now, we'll continue to hand it off to Catalan, and Catalan continues to really find anything. Only a gain of 8 on that play. 2nd down read option, and we'll see Boykin again on the keeper. A juke move inside, and there goes Boykin. Brought down inside the 5. 25 yards for Boykin. He continues to be a threat already. 72 yards. 1st and goal. Handoff will go to Catalan, and he's going the wrong way. A loss of 3 there for Catalan. They are making it tough on him today. 3rd down and goal, Boykin. Back to pass, quick throw, finds Deontay Gray. That'll be touchdown number 7 on the season for Deontay Gray. He's really come of his own late in the season. He's been a big part of our receiving game. Well, TCU, they extend their lead. It's an 8-point game now as West Virginia takes over again. We'll see Shell running with the ball. He picks up 6. 2nd down now for West Virginia, and they're running option. Childress has his option taken away, but he breaks through a Chris Hackett tackle, and he'll get a 1st down. It's not very often we see Chris Hackett not make a wrap-up tackle. 1st and 10. Shell stiff arming through. Shell still on his feet. 12 yards for Shell. What a run. That was impressive. 1st and 10. Childress. Play action. Running away. Now throwing off balance, and he finds Dykeel Shorts. I don't know how he managed to complete that pass. 2nd and 9. Childress. Looking over the middle for Shorts again, and he holds on. He's down at the 20-yard line. West Virginia well within field goal range. But you know they want more than just a field goal. Bowell is set in motion left side, and they're going to hand it off to Smallwood that side. He'll be wrapped up by Scott Brandt. He only gained 1 yard. 3rd down and 7 upcoming. Can the defense make a stop? Childress setting up a screen. Out to Smallwood. He picks it up. Good blocking, and he's brought down inside the 5-yard line. We couldn't stop the screen. And now, here comes West Virginia. 1st down and goal. Man in motion. Childress. Triple option. Pitch out to Myers, and he will walk into the end zone. Untouched. West Virginia not going away in this one. But now they're going to go over 2 to try to tie it. Childress. Throwing right side. Has a man, but he can't make the catch in bounds. It's a 2-point game. TCU takes over, and they're going to run triple option. Boykin with a pitch out to Catalan with space, and this is it. BJ Catalan with this run is over 2,000 yards on this season. What a year Catalan has had. And this kid just continues to amaze. Boykin rolling out, trying to avoid pressure, and he gets sacked for a big loss of 21 of 11, but it's 2nd down and 21. Boykin, quick pass out to Catalan, trying to get some of those yards back. That'll set up a 3rd down and 14. Boykin, 4 receivers going downfield, finds Griffin Gilbert again with the tight end, 22 yards and a 1st down. TCU looking good right now. 1st down, handoff, Catalan up the middle, spin move, and BJ Catalan with a big 1st down. What a gain of 13 for Catalan. That was impressive. Triple option now, handoff will be to Avery Davis. He'll be brought down after a gain of 7. Sets up 2nd down and 3. Boykin back to pass, quick pass, he finds Ladarius Brown. Touchdown TCU, they extend upon their lead, and with the extra point, that'll make it a 9-point game over West Virginia. Perfect throw, fitting it into a tight window for Ladarius Brown. I don't know how he makes that throw. 9-point game now, TCU with the lead as we get close to halftime, but first they'll go hand off to Shell. He'll break through a tackle and then be brought down by Garrett. He didn't really get much, only 3. Second down, Childress. Throwing out right side for Clay. He makes the catch and is brought down immediately by Hackett. So third down and 5. Childress again back to pass. Has all the time in the world. Finds Clay, who will run through a tackle and get a first down. So West Virginia trying to get some points up before half. Childress over the middle, finding Carswell, and he will be just inches shy of a first down marker. They take their first timeout. Childress handoff to Shell. He's wrapped up by McFarland, but he's able to roll forward for the first down. So it sets up first down again. Setting up a screen, and Childress isn't going to have a chance to throw. Davion Pearson will sack him. His 4th sack on the season. Huddle for a 2nd and 21. They'll hand it off to Smallwood, and he doesn't have much room, maybe 4 yards. So 3rd and 17. TCU takes a timeout. They're going to see if they can get more points. Childress hands off to Shell, and he goes nowhere. Maybe 1. TCU will again take a timeout, and now we see the offense come out. On first down, Boykin rolling and throwing for Gilbert. He picks up 6, and they'll run no huddle here. On second down, Boykin avoiding pressure, gets it out to Gray, and a big block from Catalan. Gray across midfield, a juke, brought down across the 45-yard line, and that is getting us close to field goal range. On 1st and 10, Boykin back to pass, throwing downfield for Gray. He had the catch, but it got knocked out in midair. A nice attempt there from Gray. That was a hard one to hold on to. 3rd and 10 with 13 seconds, setting up a screen for Catalan. And he gets a block ahead. Catalan will get the first down and get out of bounds with 7 seconds. Will we take a shot at the end zone? Yes, we will. Boykin rolling back. Now stepping up to throw. One-on-one to the end zone. Looking for Gray. And he almost caught it off the tip. That leaves 1 second on the clock. TCU for a 48-yard field goal. And Oberkrom will split the uprights. TCU will have a 12-point lead going into halftime. This is looking good for the Big 12 champions. Can we make it happen this year? West Virginia gets the ball in the second half. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the second half. Jaden Oberkrom will be booting it away, and there really isn't much of a chance to return any of his kicks anymore. This guy's got one hell of a leg. So we'll see West Virginia come out for the first time in the half. And they're going to start with a handoff to Shell. Shell with some great blocking and brought down from behind by Schroeder after a gain of 14. Good running there from Shell. He's up close to 100 yards. On 2nd down and 5, we'll see Childress keeping himself. And he'll break through a tackle. Childress refusing to go down on a lot of these plays. He'll pick up 11 on that run. Good running from Childress. 1st down and 10, handoff to Shell. He picks up more yards. A 1st down and more brought down by McFarland. He's up over the 100-yard mark now. 1st and 10 in field goal range. Handoff again will go to Shell. A counter to the outside. He stood up and brought down by Kindred. Good sure tackle there. 3rd and 2. Handoff. Smallwood. He'll get the first down now. Stiff arming. And finally Smallwood taken down. 13 yards for Smallwood. 1st and goal. Childress on the keeper to the outside. Met and brought down. Garrett was making sure he wasn't going to go any farther. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. Childress. He'll keep it himself. And this time Childress will be in. Oh, a late hit from Chris Hackett. That one looks questionable. You saw Childress put his shoulder down as he went into the end zone, and Chris Hackett ended up hitting him. If he played there, it's a 5-point game now. We'll see a handoff to Catalan. A nice inside cut. Catalan picks up 9 yards. Good running from Catalan. On 2nd down, it's play action now. Boykin rolling out, trying to avoid pressure. He gets away from 1, but he can't throw the ball away, and he'll be sacked. It's a loss of 9, bringing up 3rd down and 14. Boykin to pass, rolling out. Stops, throws downfield for Doxson. It's tipped and almost intercepted by Avery Williams. TCU is forced to punt. Pretty short drive for TCU, and West Virginia will get the ball right back. Our defense didn't get much rest time as Shell will run forward for 11 more yards. A lot of wide open field for him. 1st down. Childress, he's going to end up keeping it. And there is a big stop in the backfield from Tevin Lawson and Jamal Schroeder. Schroeder gets the final tackle. That was his 13th of the game. He's been all over the place. 2nd and 12, handoff will go to Shell. Sorry, that's a pass. Brent will stop him shy. So 3rd down and inches. Childress will keep it himself. He'll get the first down. Tripped up by Jackson. Gain of 7. 2nd down, Childress. He's going to keep it himself. Running through a would-be tackle, and Childress picking up 3 yards. Good running there from Childress. 3rd down and 5. Can the defense make a stop? Childress Back to pass. Over the middle finds Myers, but he'll be brought down well shy of the first down marker. 4th and 2. They keep the offense out there. Can't blame them. Myers in motion. It's going to be a triple option, but they'll just hand it off to Smallwood, and Smallwood with a lot of space. Moving around and brought down inside the 5. He might have been able to go all the way if he wasn't stutter stepping. Regardless of the 30-yard run, they're looking at 1st and goal. Childress on the keeper, gets around the defense, and Childress walks into the end zone. And West Virginia, they're going to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. They didn't succeed the first time in Childress. Back to pass. All the time in the world, throwing out, and he just overthrows this time. So West Virginia does have a 1-point lead. Can we get our lead back as regular read option goes bad. Catalan gets brought down in the backfield. 2nd down and 13. Brown with the catch. He gets 5 yards. 3rd down and 8. Boykin in the shotgun. It's a screen set up out for Catalan. He has blockers, but not enough of them. But there is a flag, and it looks to be a face mask on West Virginia.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So we get a free 1st down out of that. 2nd down and 11. Boykin rolling to avoid pressure, and he just misses his wide receiver, who got caught up on another player. It's a 3rd down and 11 upcoming now for TCU. They've got to keep this drive going. Boykin with time. Downfield has Griffin Gilbert, who's been wide open all day. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Gilbert has been playing extremely well today. 1st and 10, we'll see Boykin on a keeper. A nice spin move from Boykin. Breaking tackles now, and Boykin brought down at the 23-yard line. 11-yard run for Boykin. We're now into the 4th. TCU down by 1. On 2nd and 11, we'll hand it off to Catalan. Catalan will pick up 8. That'll set up 3rd down and 3. Read option. Boykin will keep it again. Weaving to the outside, and Boykin is going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown number 12 on the day for Trayvon Boykin. 12 on the season. I'm having some issues today, speaking. And we're going to go for 2 to make this a touchdown game. Boykin, quick throw. He finds Gilbert. We have a touchdown game. It's 32-25. We just entered the 4th. There's plenty of football left to go. Shell up the middle. He gets a 1st down run of 10. Seems to be the story of his game so far. Again, handoff to Shell. This time he only picks up 5. On 3rd down now. Myers sent in motion. They'll hand it off to Shell. Shell will get the 1st down, brought down from behind by Brandt, but not before getting into TCU territory. 1st and 10. Childress running option, and he's got space to the outside, a block, but instead he cuts it to the inside and is brought down. If he would have kept it to the outside, Childress might have been gone. 1st down. Shell is going to be met and stopped in the backfield. It's Tevin Lawson. Big tackler in the backfield. 2nd down and 12. Childress under immediate pressure. Throwing, and Travasky Garrett just drops what should have been an easy interception. 3rd down and 12 now. Let's hope that doesn't burn us. Childress to pass. All the time in the world. Time running out. Downfield. He finds Keel Shorts. And West Virginia is going to tie this one up. The dropped interception proves costly. 32-32. As we start with a handoff to Catalan. He'll plow forward for a gain of 7. 3rd and inches. Trying to keep this drive going. We'll see Boykin again on the keeper. Attempted juke. He picks up 7. Good running from Boykin all day. He's up to 85 yards. Davis sent in motion, and now we'll see a handoff to Catalan. He doesn't pick up much, only 3. It's been tough running for Catalan, even though that does put him over 100 yards for the 16th consecutive game. Actually, make that 17. What a career for Catalan. Now on 3rd and 4, Gray. He'll pick up an easy 1st down, moving the chains, and TCU is in kill the clock mode right now. On 1st down, we'll hand it off to Catalan. Catalan will be met in the backfield and brought down for a loss. On 2nd down and 11. Split shotgun for Boykin as he runs play action. Now rolling out and finding Ladarius Brown, who will be brought down 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd down and 3. Pistol. Boykin again on the keeper, and again look at all this open space. An attempted spin as he's across 25. That's a gain of 13 as he's 2 yards away from 100 yards rushing. It's been quite the day for both of these rushers, both Catalan and Boykin. Catalan's struggling more than normal. Boykin has been picking up the slack on the ground. 3rd and 11. Boykin With less than a minute and a half to go, finding Avery Davis on the outside. He will be shy of the first down. West Virginia takes a timeout, and TCU is going to risk it. They're going for it. Read option. Boykin again on the keeper as he's done all day. He picks up 7 yards and a first down. TCU will keep the clock moving. And now they've got a pretty decent chance of putting this one away. Handoff. Catalan up the middle. Brought down inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. They're going to let the clock keep running. They're going to put it down under 20 seconds. Handoff to Catalan. He's in for the end zone. Touchdown TCU. Catalan with a rough drive, but he gets it into the end zone, and TCU takes a late lead with only 18 seconds left. Can West Virginia pull off the comeback? Childress setting up a screen for Shell, and Derek Kindred is all over him in the backfield. That is a big loss. Kindred's 15th tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and 16, only 12 seconds to go. Childress, back to pass, looking left side. Man open, it's Myers. A nice catch along the sidelines will stop the clock as he goes out of bounds. 8 seconds to go. Third down and 3, Childress. Back to pass. All the time, loading up, deep downfield. 2, 1, time's out. Dropped interception by Chris Hackett, and TCU has done it. TCU has won the Big 12 championship for the first time in team history. TCU are Big 12 champions. This is huge. We've been in the Big 12 now for 3 to 4 years, and we win our Big 12 championship for the first time. TCU, what a season we have had. Seniors have been leading the way. Boykin, Catalan, McFarland, Chris Hackett. This team is amazing. Boykin, deservedly the player of the game. 200 yards on the air, 100 on the ground, and 3 total touchdowns. And there it is. Big 12 champions. God, that feels great to see. It was just a solid game altogether. Boykin, like I said, another impressive game for Boykin. 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's what impressed me the most. Boykin has really cut down on the interception these past few weeks. Catalan, it was a rough game for him, but he still got over 100 yards, and those 2 touchdowns, that's about the best he can do for his final game for Heisman contingency. Gilbert had a big game, 5 receptions, 81 yards. He only had 13 receptions before this game. This is a blowout game for him. Nice to see him step up. The defense, Jamal Schroeder with 14 tackles? Are you kidding me? This guy was all over the place. 2 tackles for loss for Kindred, and then a few singles, and then a few sacks here and there. Only 1 actually for Davion Pearson. It was a weird game for defense. But we got to move on now. We are Big 12 champions for the first time. God, that feels great to say, but what I'm about to say is even better. B.J. Catalan is the Heisman Trophy winner. The first time a TCU player has won since Davey O'Brien, and that was in 1938. 2015 now. And if you do the math, that is 77 years since the TCU player has won the Heisman. This is huge for Catalan. First Heisman winner for TCU in a long time, and the first Heisman winner in any of my franchises. What a season for B.J. Catalan. He had over 377 first place votes. Catalan, the senior, well deserving. We're going to look at some other awards. McFarland brings home the Bednarik for the best defender. No surprise there. He was an absolute monster along the defensive line. We see he also brings home the Nagurski, which is for the most outstanding defender. Moving on, he also won the Rotary Lombardi, which is the best D lineman or linebacker. Another big award for McFarland as he brings home 3. Hackett wins the Thorpe. That's for the best defensive back. Once again, well deserving. And finally, Avery Davis, returner of the year for the freshman. And now moving on, we see that we face number 7 Florida State in the Fiesta Bowl. We finished number 3, 1 spot away from the BCS Bowl. But we have quite the matchup here against Florida State. We have the best running back in the nation, Heisman winner B.J. Catalan, facing off against, well, some would call him the best quarterback in college football, in Jameis Winston. That's right, he is a senior. He stayed. And we're going to have to deal with him and Mario Edwards and P.J. Williams, Ronald Darby. This is a strong team. This might be one of our toughest threats that we face this yet. And this is going to be the biggest game that we've ever been in. I cannot wait. The Fiesta Bowl. Number 3 TCU versus number 7 FSU. thank you guys so much for watching. I could have never gotten this far in this dynasty if it wasn't for you guys. We're number 3. We face one of the best teams in the nation. Once again, just thank you so much. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like. Comment. I love talking to you guys, and I will see you in the Fiesta Bowl.